And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the San Francisco Giants. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the San Diego Padres have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go, and our pitcher in this game, Ethan Small. Chris, how about a scouting report?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. So digging in now for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
The pitch. That one finds the zone, and that's how this game gets started. The 0-2.
That's the ball.
Oh, that hit him. Throw, save. And that was close. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain.
That one ripped. Makes his way towards it. And it one-hops the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. One run is in. The relay to the plate. The tag out.
He was all in it on that one. Man, he almost made it. So much energy expended on that one, but a really nice relay all the way to the plate. The tag gets put down. That's a tough one to swallow for the offense.
Here's Manny Machado. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And a foul ball. Small. Measures 6 feet 2 inches. 27 years old. And they traded for him earlier this year. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. Into the bleachers and gone. His second homer this series. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
So one out, nobody on. And here is Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
To first, and he breaks for second. Tries to get back and save. And now it's going to be Luis Campusano. Low throw, and he can't take it out.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
And the pitch. Now 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
Tatis, the runner at second with one away. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Here comes Tatis around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they're up by 3.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Higashioka. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The 1-2. And that's down and away. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Soler going back. And it's off the top of the wall. Around third. He'll score easily. And they lead by 4.
Comes through with the RBI. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. 2 for 10 in the series. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
At the belt and fires. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Ahmed makes the play. 2 down. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres.
Number 9, Jake Cronenworth.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
4 runs already in the frame, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
2-2.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Slater in pursuit. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they move out in front after a 4-run out. And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Michael King.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Bottom of the first, Thairo Estrada to the plate. The pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boog. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
That's a little bit low. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Austin Slater stands in now and watches strike 1. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Just missed. The Giants down by 4. Rolled to short, could be 2. To second, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs. New inning getting started. And here's the rookie center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Here comes a pitch. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
The 1-2. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Back to work. 3-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And now the lefty. And there's ball 4.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Bogarts, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Merrill gets his lead at first with nobody out. Misses outside, and now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here is Ha-Sung Kim. Swinging a foul straight back. First and second, no outs. Here at the top of the second. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively.
That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. 1 run is in, around third. Oh, the throw is over his head.
That's where a lot of triples lie, the opposite field gap. Man, you can see it in front of you the entire way. He went with that pitch perfectly, drove it, and hustled around the bases for 3.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitch. New pitcher now, number 67.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way.
Popped up. Estrada grabs it on the run. Safe! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third.
Now back, right field.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Late with the swing there. Delsigny, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Sneaks through, base hit.
Now back, catcher, Luis.
Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Now move to first. It's low and gets away. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw is low, and he can't pick wicket. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job of controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or players are going to be running all game.
Righty delivers. Base knock center field. Coming home. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
Right there does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Now at the plate, Kyle Higashioka. Doubled his first time up. Line drive, caught. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
In the air, left side. Slater makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 4 runs on. Bottom of the second. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jorge Soler. And a foul ball.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. So here's Wade now. That one's in there, 0-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Hacks and misses, it's a strikeout. Giants down in order. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these Padres really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
In the air, left field. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
And here it comes. 0-1 there. The Padres up big in this one. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Merrill around 3rd. He will score, and they now lead by 9.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Next for the Padres, Ha-Seong Kim.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
In the air to left center. Slater snags it for the 2nd out. Here's Manny Machado now. He's already homered in this game. In the air, right field, pretty well struck, and it's off the wall. Throws to second, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Slice to right, and that's a fair ball. Here comes Machado around third. He scores, and the lead continues to grow. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Well done. Drives in the run. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the...
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Tristan Beck. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Now a chance for Luis Campusano. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The throw in, but it's offline, and they extend their lead.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So man aboard. Now it's the DH, Kyle Higashioka. And he chases a high fastball there. 4 runs already in the frame here in the 3rd and final game of the series. On the ground, Ahmed. They get the force, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Back here at Oracle Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and here is Matt Chapman. Chapman gets a piece there.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs. Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there, not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Next pitch is downstairs. 1 out, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy in the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Long run. And that's the inning. So the Giants leave one. Hasn't been their day. It's 12-0. As we go to the top of the 4th, stepping in for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. The wind and the pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Yastrzemski makes the catch, and there's one gone. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Swinging a foul straight back.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Here's a 1-1. Bounce to the right. Estrada fires over to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. And that one is lifted in the air. Yastrzemski makes the grab, and that's the inning. King back to work. There's a strike. Slater goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Tatis makes the grab for the 2nd out. Jorge Soler up at the plate. And that's in there at the knees. Now a fly ball to right center. Merrill on his way over. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in San Francisco, ready now for the 5th inning. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
No chance to get him safe at first easily. Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Machado. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
No ball. 1 strike.
Kim stands at first with one out. And Manny gets a piece. Beck throws to first, and he's back in easily. Right-hander kicks, deals, and now 1-2. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Steps on the bag for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. First offering, and it just misses. And a foul ball.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And that one is inside. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Matt Chapman. Struck out swinging his first time. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
2 outs. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
So here's Murphy now. And there's the strike. That clips the corner.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
The Giants with a lot of ground to make up here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Righty to the plate. Got it by him for the K. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. And that one hit to first. He'll do it himself. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Luis Campusano. And there's a foul ball. Bounced up the middle. Estrada. Over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth. And now the DH, Kyle Higashioka. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. So digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. Ripped to short. Ahmed gets it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. A double in the inning, but bottom of the inning, Nick Ahmed here to hit. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. That one fouled off. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Merrill moving under it. Makes the grab. And there's one away. And up next for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. Line drive. Makes the catch for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Fought off foul. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Top of inning number 7, and here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Back to work. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know we want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Right-handed reliever. The punch out there, and there's one down.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. We got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Merrill now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And ball 1. The Padres up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is downstairs. Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. And another ball. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts. Fly ball down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Yoan. Base knock right field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And now here is Ha-Seong Kim. Lined into right, and that gets down for a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded, only one away. Manny Machado up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. In there for strike one.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And Manny gets a piece.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
There's a swing and a drive. And no one can get there. One run across, two runs across now. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Another scores. They clear the bases. Safe. And that's his third hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Into center. In position. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And the lead continues to grow. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. And first offering is fouled off. Rogers, 33 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2013. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Activity in the bullpen. Taylor Rogers preparing to come on if needed. Number 74, a hard-throwing right-hander up as well. Up the middle, Ahmed. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Campusano off of first with 2 away. Gonna count 1-2. Popped up. Estrada brings it in for the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. And he deals. Got him looking. And one out now.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Just missed. The Giants with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down. Mike Yastrzemski up here, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work. For the top of the 8th, stepping in for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. And a pitch. Profar gets a piece there. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And a pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. 1 up, 1 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. High fly ball down the left field line. Slater in pursuit. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. And the batter now, Jackson Merrill, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off.
He's quickly adjusted to major league pitching, and it looks like he's only going to get better. There's a reason he's rated so high as a prospect, and so far he looks like he could be the real deal.
2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 8th. That one missed. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a rope into center field, base hit. And that extends the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts. And that one off the outside edge. Lifted in the air, right field. Soler gets under it. And that is that. Back here at out of the bullpen for the Padres, Angel De Los Santos.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The pitch.
No.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Giants are down 1-2. Back here at San Francisco. All set to start the ninth in this one. The batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. The right-hander back to work. That's to third. Oh, he gloves it. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Matt Chapman is as good as there is at third base right now in the big leagues. Great diving catch right there. This guy is so well-rounded in every play a third baseman can make.
And now it's Manny Machado. Just a single short of the cycle. First pitch misses. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Going, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 17-0. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Tatis waits. That one ripped, but foul. Ground ball up the middle. Estrada. And they take care of Tatis for the out.
Showing us right there why he's considered one of the best middle infielders in the sport. It's always a tough play going up the middle on the backhand, but what really made this play happen was that quick release, smooth exchange, and that was as smooth as it gets, and it had to be with the wheels going down the line.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Wouldn't chase that time.
1-2.
Chases in the dirt. Slider there. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Manny Machado with the blast for the Padres. We head now to the bottom of the ninth. Back after this on the show. All set for the bottom of. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Wandy Peralta.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Thairo Estrada, the next to hit. And that's outside. 1-0. Base is empty, one away here in the last half of inning number 9. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings and misses, and they're down to their last out. So it's their last chance in this one. Austin Slater, the next Giant to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Padres add another to their winning streak.
So they break into another level with this win streak at 10 now. I think the key is to maintain the focus, because you can have this motivation to get to double digits and then have a letdown. They've got to try to just put out all the distractions, turn off the sports highlights, and come back out here and play baseball the way they've been doing it in the next game.
So this one got a little out of hand, and the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.